let's look at mean value theorem of integrals. So basically, if we have a curve and we have this area under the curve between A and B. Now what we have to figure out is that part of the curve, the point on the curve at which the area of this rectangle is equal to the area of the curve under the curve. Okay, so this doesn't look very clear, so let's do like this. So we have to find this point. If we figure out the area under in this rectangle, this area will be equal to the area under the curve. So this point we have to figure out. This is called the mean value. So let's there is a visual video on this also, so you can check it out. So let's solve some problems. F of x is equal to minus 2x minus 2 in the interval minus 3 1. What we have to figure out is the f of c, right? This is c, this is a, this is b, this is c. This is going to be f of c. So using integrals, we are going to figure out f of c, and then we can figure out the c as well. The formula for this is f of c is equal to 1 by b minus a. So 1 minus minus 3 times the integral from minus 3 to 1 of minus 2x minus 2 dx. So now let's evaluate this. 1 by 4, let's integrate this. Minus 2x square by 2 minus 2x in the interval minus 3 to 1. And here 2 and 2 cancels, and we end up with 1 by 4 times. Now let's take care of the limits. Minus 1 square is 1, minus 2, minus 3 square is 9, so minus 9, minus times minus is plus 6, which gives us 1 by 4 times minus 3 plus 3, which gives us 0, which is the f of c, the point on the curve which represents the mean value. Now if we want to figure out the c as well, then what we do is we say minus 2x minus 2 is equal to, which is f of c, is equal to this value which we have arrived at, 0. So this would give us minus 2x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 1. But if we have been asked to find the mean value, we can just stop at this point. Okay, let's look at the second one. F of x is equal to 2x square minus 12x plus 18 in the interval 3 comma 4. Okay, again f of c is equal to 1 by b minus a is 1, integral from 3 to 4 of 2x square minus 12x plus 18 dx. Now let's integrate. We get 2x cube by 3 minus 12x square by 2 plus 18x from 3 to 4. 2, 6. That's all. Okay. So now 2 times 4 cube is 64 by 3 minus 6 times 4 square is 16 plus 18 times 4 minus 2 times 3 cube is 27 by 3 minus 6 times 3 square is 9 plus 18 times 3. Okay. Now 128 by 3 minus 96 plus 4 8 32 3 7 72 minus 3 nines, 9 twos 18, minus times minus plus, 9 six are 54, plus, no, minus, minus times plus, minus 18 threes is 54, 3 eights 24. Okay, so now we have to take care of this. Minus 54 plus 54 cancels out. 128 by 3 minus 96 minus 72. So 6 minus 2 is 4. 9 minus 2 is 2. Minus 18. Which gives us 128 minus 24 372 minus 18 threes is 54, by which gives us 8 minus 2 6, 12 minus 7 5 minus 54 by 3, which gives us 2 by 3, which is the mean value f of c. So as you notice, only one, maximum two steps are actually calculus. Rest all is straightforward high school arithmetic or algebra. Okay, third one. F of x is equal to 4 by x in the interval minus 3 minus 1. So f of c would be 1 by minus 1 minus minus 3. Integral from minus 3 to minus 1 of 4 by x dx. Now, this becomes minus 1 plus 3. So that is 2. 4 we can take it out. Integral minus 3 to minus 1 of 1 by x dx, which gives us 2 2's. So 2 integral of 1 by x is natural log of x from minus 3 to minus 1. Okay, so 2 natural log of, and this should be magnitude of x. Don't forget that. Minus natural log of absolute value of 3, minus 3, which gives us 2 natural log of 1 minus natural log of 3. Natural log of 1 is 0. So this goes off. We are left with 2 natural log of 3. That is equal to f of c. Now fourth one. F of x is equal to 3 by x square from minus 4 to minus 1. Again, f of c is equal to 1 by minus 1 minus minus 4, integral from minus 4 to minus 1 of 3 by x square dx, which gives us 1 by plus 3 minus 1 is 3, and 3 we can take it out. Minus 4 to minus 1 of 1 by x square dx. 3 3 cancels, and this integral, when we integrate, we get x to the power of or we can take it down itself, minus 1 by x from minus 4 to minus 1. And if we take the limits, we get minus 1 by minus 1 minus minus 1 by minus 4. Better to write all these signs so that we don't make a mistake. So 1 minus 1 by 4, which gives us 3 by 4, which is f of c. Okay, sixth one. F of x is equal to 3 by x in the interval minus 4 comma minus 2. So f of c would be 1 by minus 2 minus minus 4, integral from minus 4 to minus 2 of 3 we can take it out, 1 by x dx, which gives us 3 by minus 2 plus 4 is 2. And this will become natural log of absolute value of x from minus 4 to minus 2, which gives us 3 by 2 times natural log of minus 2 minus natural log of absolute value of minus 4, which would be 3 by 2 natural log of 2 minus natural log of 4. That is equal to f of c. Okay, seventh one, f of x is equal to 3 by x from minus 2 to minus 1. Pretty similar type of problems. The idea is we do 2-3 problems of the similar type so that we get very familiar with. So f of c would be 1 by minus 1 minus minus 2 integral from minus 2 to minus 1 of 3 by x dx. Okay, the 3 we can take it out. Minus 1 plus 2 is 1. Uh, Integral from minus 2 to minus 1 of 1 by x dx. This gives us 3 natural log of absolute value of x from minus 2 to minus 1. Okay. Now, natural log of absolute value of minus 1 minus natural log of absolute value of minus 2, which gives us 3 natural log of 1 minus natural log of 2, and natural log of 1 is 0. So we get minus 3 natural log of 2 equal to f of c. Okay, eighth one. F of x is equal to minus 4x to the power of 1 by 2 from 0 to 1. Again, f of c would be 1 by 1 minus 0 integral from 0 to 1 of minus 4x to the power of 1 by 2 dx, which gives us 1 by 1, we don't have to mention, minus 4 comes out, and integral of x to the power of 1 by 2 is going to be x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 from 0 to 1, which gives us minus 4 2 by 3 x to the power of 3 by 2 0 to 1. And now let's do the substitutions. 2 by 3 times 1, 1 to the power of 3 by 2 is going to be 1, minus this would be 0. So we get minus 8 by 3 equal to f of c. Ninth one, f of x is equal to 1 by 9 plus x square from root 3 to 3. Okay, f of c is equal to 1 by 3 minus root 3 integral from root 3 to 3 of 1 by 9 plus x square dx. Okay, now 1 by 3 minus root 3, this integral is going to be 1 by 3 tan inverse of x by 3. Okay, from root 3 to 3. And now let's do the substitutions. 3 root 3, 1 by 3 tan inverse of 3 by 3. Tan inverse of 1 is going to be pi by 4. Right? So let's take it as pi by 4. In both cases, 1 by 3 will be there. So let's take it out. And then we have root 3 by 3. So root 3 by 3 can be written as 3 by 3 root 3, which is 1 by root 3. Yes, that is nothing but pi by 6. So we have 1 by 3 minus root 3 times, now 2 is common, we can take it out, 1 by 6 times pi by 2 minus pi by 3. Okay, 1 by 3 minus root 3 times this will be 3 pi minus 2 pi is pi by 6. So pi by 36 when we multiply it by 6. So we have this. Now we can leave it at this point or we can rationalize it. 3 plus root 3 by 3 plus root 3, which gives us 3 pi plus pi root 3 by 36 times 3 square 9 minus 3, which gives us 3 pi plus pi root 3 by 9 minus 3 is 6, 36, 6 is 216. Okay, now the 10th one. F of x is equal to sec square x from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. F of c is equal to 1 by pi by 4 minus pi by 4, that is plus pi by 4. Integral from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 of sec square x dx. This gives us 2 pi by 4 or 4 by 2 pi. So 4 by 2 pi, so 2 2's integral from minus pi by 4, or we can actually take the integral itself, y to is. Okay, so this sec square 2x is nothing but tan x if we integrate from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, which gives us 2 by pi tan pi by 4 minus tan minus pi by 4, which gives us 2 by pi. This is going to be 1 minus, and this is going to be minus 1, which gives us 2 by pi times 2, which is 4 by pi, which is f of c. Okay, then 11th one. F of x is equal to 2 e to the power of x from minus 1 to 1. F of c is equal to 1 by 1 minus 1 integral from minus 1 to 1 of 2ex dx. This 2 we can take it out, 2 by 2, and e to the power of x, if we integrate, we get e to the power of x from minus 1 to 1. These two cancels and we are left with this. So let's take the limit, e to the power of 1 minus e to the power of minus 1, which gives us e minus 1 by e, which gives us e square minus 1 by e equal to f of c. Yes, 12th one. F of x is equal to 1 by x square root of x square minus 9 in the interval 2 root 3 comma 3 root 2. Okay, f of c is equal to 1 by b minus a. So 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3 integral from 2 root 3 to 3 root 2 of 1 by x square root of x square minus 9 dx, and 1 by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3, and without getting into the details I will directly write the integral. So 1 by 3 tan inverse of square root of x square minus 9 by 3 from 2 root 3 to 3 root 2. Okay, then it's just a question of doing substitutions. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3. 1 by 3 is common. Let's take it out. So let's take it out. Okay, let's carefully do this. Tan inverse of x square is going to be 3 square 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. So 3 by 3 minus tan inverse of. Now 2 square is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 minus 9 is root 3 by 3. Okay, these two cancel, so we have tan inverse of 1 here. So let's do this 3 times 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3. This will be uh, tan inverse of 1, that is pi by 4, minus tan inverse of root 3 by 3 is pi by 6. Okay, so now we have 1 by 3 times 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3, and this would be 6 pi minus 2 pi, no, 6 pi minus 4 pi, that is 2 pi by 24. So 2 12 pi by 2. And let's rationalize at the same time. 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. What do we get? We get pi times 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by 12 3 is 36. And now is a plus b times a minus b will give us 3 square 9. 9 times 2 is 18 minus 4 12. This gives us 3 pi root 2 plus 2 pi root 3 by 36 times 6, that is 216. So that is equal to f of c. Okay, 13th one, f of x is equal to 2 by x plus 1 from 0 to 3. So f of c is going to be 1 by 3 minus 0 is 3. Integral from 0 to 3 of that 2 we can take it out, 1 by x plus 1 dx. Okay, so 2 by 3, and here this would be natural log of x plus 1 absolute value from 0 to 3, which gives us 2 by 3 natural log of 3 plus 1 4. Since it's a constant, we don't have to write the absolute value. Minus natural log of 1, that is 0. So our answer is going to be 2 by 3 natural log of 4. This is going to be a fun one. F of x is equal to minus absolute value of x square minus 3x. Now the moment you see this absolute value, you have to be very careful. What you'll have to do is, because we are talking of absolute value, we need to make sure that we split up this interval into parts. Okay, so x square minus 3x is equal to 0. Let's figure out where exactly it is crossing the x-axis. X times x minus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to 0 and x equal to 3. So that means our interval minus 1 to 4 will get split into minus 1 to 0, 0 to 3, and from 3 to 4. So we have to do these individually. So let's do that. So f of c is equal to, or let's do one thing. Let's not directly do f of c. Let's do the integral of this. Integral of this minus goes out, and we have to take the absolute value of this area under the curve, that is from minus 1 to 0 of x square minus 3x dx absolute value, minus again absolute value integral 0 to 3 of x square minus 3x dx, again minus, and of course absolute value closure, then absolute value integral from 3 to 4 of x square minus 3x dx absolute value. So let's figure out this, and then we will multiply it by 1 by b minus a. So this would be what? This would be absolute value of x cube by 3 minus 3x square by 2 from minus 1 to 0 minus x cube by 3 minus 3x square by 2 from 0 to 3 minus absolute value of again x cube by 3 minus 3x square by 2 from 3 to 4. Okay, these are absolute values. So now the first part will be 0 minus 1 cube is going to be minus 1 by 3 minus 1 square will be 1. So minus 3 by 2 minus this would be 27 by 3 minus 27 by 2. This is the first part minus 0 minus this would be 4 by 3 minus 3 times 16 48 by 2 minus 3 cube is 27 by 3 minus 27 by 2. Closure of the, let's do the substitutions. We get absolute value of 0 minus 1 by 3 minus 3 by 2 absolute value minus this would be 27 by 3 which is 9 minus 27 by 2 0, so we don't have to bother with it, minus this would be 64 by 3 minus 4 4 16 3 is 48 by 2, so this becomes 24. This would be first part minus this would be 27 by 3 minus 27 by 2 absolute value, so 3 nines. Now let's simplify. Minus this will give us 11 by 6 minus 18 minus 27 will give us minus 9 by 2 minus if we evaluate this we would get minus 8 by 3 plus 9 by 8, so minus 11 by 6 minus 9 by 2, and here we will get minus 11 by 6. So what does this come to? This comes to 6 minus 11 minus 2 threes 9 threes 27 minus 11, which gives us minus 22 minus 27 by 6, which gives us minus 49 by 6. Remember, this is not our final answer because we just did the integration part. Now let's say f of c is equal to 1 by b minus a. B minus a is going to be 4 minus minus 1, that is 5. So 1 by 5 times minus 49 by 6, which gives us minus 49 by 30. That is equal to f of c. Let's look at the 15th one. F of x is equal to 3 times x minus 3 to the power of 1 by 2 in the interval 3 to 4. So f of c is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. Integral from 3 to 4 of 3 we can take it out. X minus 3 to the power of 1 by 2 dx. This gives us 3. And if we differentiate this, we get x minus 3 to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Yes. In the interval 3 to 4. So this 2 we can take it up. So we get 6 by 3. And let's take the limits. 4 minus 3 to the power of 3 by 2 minus 3 minus 3 to the power of 3 by 2. This becomes 2. So we have 2 times 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 to the power of anything is 1. And this is 0. So our answer is 2, which is f of c. 16th one, f of x is equal to, and again we get the absolute value of x square plus 5 in the interval minus 6 to 1. Again, x square plus 5x equal to 0. So x is times x plus 5 equal to 0, x equal to 0 or x equal to minus 5. So our intervals become minus 6 to 0, no, minus 5, minus 5 to 0, and 0 to 1. Now again, let's take the integral first. So let's split this integral from minus 6 to 1 of x square plus 5x dx is equal to integral from minus 6 to minus 5 of x square plus 5x dx plus absolute value will be there. Absolute value of integral from minus 5 to 0 of x square plus 5x dx, absolute value, plus absolute value of 0 to 1 of x square plus 5x dx. Now let's solve this. This will be absolute value of x cubed by 3 plus 5x square by 2 from minus 6 to minus 5 plus absolute value x cubed by 3 plus 5x square by 2 from minus 5 to 0 plus x cubed by 3 plus 5x square by 2 from 0 to 1. Okay, so this will be minus 125 by 3 plus 125 by 2 minus absolute value is there minus 6 cube is minus 216 by 3 plus 5 times 36 is 180 by 2. This becomes 90. Yes. So absolute value plus, here the first part is 0 minus 125 by 3 plus 125 by 2 absolute value plus absolute value 1 by 3 plus 5 by 2 minus 0. Okay, let's simplify this. We get minus 125 by 3 plus 125 by 2 plus 216 by 3 minus 90 plus 125 by 3 minus 125 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 5 by 2. Again, we can simplify this. 3 7s 21, 3 2 6, 72. So we get minus 250 plus 375 by 6 minus 18 plus 250 minus 375 by 6 plus 17 by 6. 2 plus 8, 15, 17. Okay, so this gives us 125 minus 108 by 6 plus this again gives us 1 minus 125 by 6 plus 17 by 6. So finally we have 17 by 6 plus 125 by 6 plus 17 by 6, which gives us 125 plus 34, that is 159 by 6. So this is the integral part. Now f of c is going to be 1 by b minus a. So b and a are what? Minus 6 and 1. So 1 minus minus 6, that is 1 by 7 times 159 by 6. So 159 by 7 6 42. 3 5 15, 3 3 is 9, 3 1 3 4. So 53 by 14, 17 1. F of x is equal to minus 2e to the power of x minus 1 from 0 to k. So f of c is equal to 1 by 2 minus 0, that is 2, integral from 0 to 2 of minus 2e x minus 1 dx. Minus 2 we can take it out, so minus 2 by 2 e to the power of x minus 1 is e to the power of x minus 1 from 0 to 2, which gives us minus 1 times e to the power of 2 minus 1 is 1 minus e to the power of minus 1, which gives us minus e minus 1 by e, which gives us minus e square minus 1 by e, which can be written as 1 minus e square by e. So that is f of c. Okay, finally 18th one. F of x is equal to minus 1 by x minus 2 square in the interval minus 3 comma 0. Okay, so f of c is equal to minus, let's not write minus, 1 by b minus a. So 1 by 3, integral from minus 3 to 0 of minus 1 by x minus 2 square dx. So now minus we take it out, and if we integrate 1 by x minus 2 square, this will be what? X minus 2 to the power of minus 2. Minus 2 plus 1 is going to be minus 1. So that means in the denominator also we will have minus. So we will end up with minus 1 by x minus 2 from minus 3 to 0. Okay. So what we can do is take this minus out. So this becomes 1 by 3, and we have 1 by x minus 2 from minus 3 to 0, which becomes 1 by 3, 1 by 1 by 0 minus 2, that is minus 2 minus 1 by minus 3 minus 2. Okay, so that will be 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5, which gives us 1 by 3 by 10 minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3, which gives us 3 3 cancel, so minus 1 by 10. That is f of c. Okay, I missed one problem while doing it, the fourth one. So I basically jumped the serial numbering. So let's do the 18th one. So f of x is equal to 1 by x square root of x square minus 4 from 4 root 3 by 3 to 2 root 2. Okay, so f of c is equal to 1 by 2 root 2 minus 4 root 3 by 3, integral of x square root of x square minus 4 1 by dx from 4 root 3 by 3 to 2 root 2. Okay, this is what we have to do. Now let's take care of the integral part first. Okay, so integral part would be uh, that is integral from 4 root 3 by 3 to 2 root 2 of 1 by x square root of x square minus 4 dx. This would be equal to 1 by 2 tan inverse of square root of x square minus 4 by 2 in the interval 4 root 3 by 3 to 2 root 2. Okay. Okay, now let's do the substitutions. 1 by 2 tan inverse of let's do the substitution. 2 x square, so 2 square is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 minus 4 is 4, square root of 4 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1, so tan inverse of 1. Now we have to substitute this inverse of square root of this would be 48 by 9 minus 4 by 2. So 1 by 2, tan inverse of 1 will be pi by 4 minus tan inverse of 3 threes, 3 1 3 6, 16 by 3. So this will give us square root of 16 minus 3 fourths 12 by 3 by 2. Okay, so 1 by 2 pi by 4 minus tan inverse of this would be 4. So square root of 4 would be 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel and we are uh, left with square root of 3. Square root of 3 is in the denominator. So 1 by square root of 3. So this would be pi by 4 minus, and this is going to be pi by 6. This becomes 1 by 2 times 6 pi minus 4 pi is 2 pi by 24. 2 and 2 cancels and we have pi by 24. So now f of c is going to be 1 by b minus a. So 2 root 2 minus 4 root 3 by 3 times pi by 24. Okay, so let's simplify this. We get 1 by 6 root 2 minus 4 root 3 by 3 times pi by 24. This 3 and 24, 3 eighths. So we get pi by, and here 2 is common, so 8 to 16 times 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3. And now we rationalize it. So 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3, which gives us pi 3 pi root 2 plus 2 pi root 3 divided by 16 times 9 twos 18 minus 2 twos 4 3's 12, which gives us 3 pi root 2 plus 2 pi root 3 by 16 6 96. So that is equal to f of c. So that was mean value theorem of integrals. That's it. Bye.